Medic 5, 1652.
Dispatch, Medic 16.
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am, we are clear of the Arvada incident and back on the West Metro. Available at I-70, please.
Engine 1, go ahead.
PD with the 2-car MBA. Engine 1 will be checking for injuries.
Engine 1's on scene with LPD. 2-car MBA will be checking for injuries. At 1654.
And Medic 16, I'm sorry, were you telling me about this auto accident eastbound I-70 at Youngsville that you're going to go to?
No, ma'am, we've been cleared from that incident. Oh, if there's a new one, we can take that out.
You're going to go to eastbound I-70 at Youngsville on an auto accident at the sewer history route. Text 2 at 1654.
Dispatch engine 2, red. Hold back to the we can take that call for one of the engines. Dispatch engine 2, based on the volume of smoke, we'll be an additional engine.
1655.
Engine's going.
5 and 6 with that is going to back up.
District 1 self-assigned with Company 5.
1 from engine 2, we've got a large volume of smoke in the air. We're cold back to tip.
Engine 2 copy, a large volume of smoke in the air, 1655.
Company 5 en route.
Company 5 en route. Engine 6 en route, 1655.
And District 1 copy.
1655.
Dispatch, District 1, would you go ahead and send Tower 2 as well to this incident, and let's assign a medic unit as well.
Tower 2 en route, 1656.
Fairmount tender be added.
Dispatch, District 1, did you copy that request for Fairmount tender?
Can you repeat the last, please?
Fairmount to this incident.
Fairmount. We'll respond 1656.
Dispatch, engine 5.
Go ahead.
This is going to be at Denver West, I-70, Denver West. We do have a large amount of fire going at this scene. We're not on scene yet. We'll be there in about a minute.
Copy. We'll be at Denver West, I-70. There's a large fire. Not on scene yet. We'll be in a minute. 1657.
Dispatch, Medic 5, can we get 2 more ambulances started as well, please?
Got you on channel 1, and we'll get them going at 1557. I don't know if you're following the traffic on channel 2. It sounds like this whole is going to be combined with I-70 and Youngsville off Denver West.
We're coming up from Colfax. We'll be able to hit it. Copy that. We're going to go ahead and be on the coop. We're going to be on the north end of it, hitting the fire. Dispatch, engine 5.
Medic 16 dispatch.
We are headed that way. Fully involved. A lot of lumber on the road. Can I get a tender to engine 5 or another engine on the north side of Denver West? Engine 6 can hit the fire on the other side of the bridge and bring me multiple more medic units. It looks like we have multiple injuries. They're going to be on that entrance ramp to I-70 eastbound.
Dispatch, engine 1 clear.
Engine 1 clear, 1659.
Enterprise location for another engine. North side of Denver West. We have they hit the fire from the other side of the bridge. Multiple injuries. Entrance ramp to I-70 eastbound. Need lots of medics.
District 1. Confirm I have a tower unit en route. Let's start with 5 medic units. Send me another district chief and confirm we have Fairmount en route. Also set up EM systems or a possible MCI alert.
Yeah, self-assigned.
Yes, please.
Tower unit en route. We also have 3 engines. We'll have 5 medics set up an EM system, and we do have Fairmount tone for a tender at this time.
District 2 and Sam 1. Call for District 2.
Copy. Tower 8 will be responding to here. Medic 1700.
Engine 2, we're on the off-ramp from Denver West to eastbound. We could have someone lay into us. That'd be helpful. I've got 4 or 5 vehicles on fire underneath the bridge.
West side.
Engine 5.
Approximately 12 to 14 vehicles on fire. Bring me at least 2 more engines. Bring me a total of 5 medic units.
I-70 command, we need a couple more engines, approximately 12 to 14 vehicles on fire. We need 5 medic units.
Engine 5, engine 41. Tower 2 is approaching C from Denver West.
2 approaching 1701.
Engine 5, I need water. Almost out. Engine 17, engine 1, engine 4 on a MCI in the area on I-70 between Denver West and Youngfield. Rapid Henry 15, we're out tax 2 at 1701.
Copy responding. This will be under the bridge at Denver West.
Dispatch I-70 command.
Command.
Engine 3, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Do you need us to divert to I-70 tripling off of this call?
I told 3 other engines if you can just head to tripling at 17 because my ambulance coming there is medic 10.
Copy. We'll stay on this call.
Engine 2B, I just saw you keep on your channel 1. Can I talk to you?
Negative.
Okay, I closed your call, but I'm going to put you on the other call. Port Vienna Water Supply 7 minutes.
Dispatch District 1, please also request State Patrol and CDOT to respond, shut down the highway.
We're at Colfax and Garrison. Do you want to attach us to that I-70 call?
Stand by. I've got Medic 10 coming from way down south. Actually, go ahead, because Engine 3 just got on scene. I-70 in Youngfield, please.
Dispatch Medic 1, can you repeat that last traffic?
I need both you and Medic 4 to head to I-70. There's a mess going on between Youngfield and Denver West. I've got you on the call. You can read the number.
Engine 41 is working on a water supply to Engine 6. Do you need an additional attack line? Engine 41 is working on a nurse operation to Engine 6. Do you need another attack line stretch as well?
I think that Engine 6 is doing a good job heading back under the bridge. We just have the primary body of fire just on the north side of the bridge. We do need a water supply up to Engine 2. If any engine is available, heading this way. Out from Engine 2, they're going to get them a water supply.
Copy, Tower 2 to establish water supply with Engine 2.
Confirm.
I-70 Command, District 1.
Go ahead, District 1.
So on scene, understand you have multiple cars on fire attempting to establish a water supply. Your unit and Engine 6 doing a fire attack. I do not have any other sign-ups for other units. Is that right?
Do you need us to head to I-70?
Copy. I'll put you clearing and going to I-70. Thank you very much.
Supply yet for Engine 2, but they're working on it with Tower 2.
Group with a call by ambulances.
Down to I-70 at Denver West.
West Metro, going by Engine 21 on scene. Where do you want us?
I guess it's going to be easiest for you to go in from Colfax. The Channel 2 may have something some other way for you.
Copy, thank you.
10. 21.
Last unit on Channel 1, looks like you're a medic.
Dispatch Medic 10, confirming you want us to clear from the accident on 17th and head towards I-70.
That's affirmative, non-injury, Engine 3 cleared. And then that will be on Channel 2.
Copy, heading to 2.
Coming westbound, a half mile away. Break. Engine 5, District 1, confirming you got that assignment.
Go ahead and repeat for Engine 5.
You'll be the fire attack group supervisor. I'm giving you Engine 6, Tower 2, and Engine 21, and Engine 5.
Copy that. Chief, we're still looking for a water supply for Engine 5. Tower 2 just reversed out for Engine 2. I believe Engine 17 is going to come up and bring us a water supply.
Copy, you need a second water supply. You're working on a supply for Engine 2. You need one for Engine 5. Break Engine 17, Command.
I am westbound, coming up on Denver West, about a quarter mile, following our VAD ambulance.
Engine 17, water supply to Engine 5, which will be an attack group.
Water supply.
Dispatch, District 1.
Go ahead. Engine 12 on TAC 3, dispatch. Medic 11, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. We are available at Lutheran if you need us to respond to that Denver West call.
Okay, hang out at Lutheran for just a minute. Let me check with that channel.
Copy that.
Thank you, Engine 12. I'll show you en route at 1710. Medic 7, go ahead.
I know you're busy, but have you notified hospitals of a large incident already?
I'm sorry, notify them of a what?
Have you notified the hospitals of a large incident already? Possible, multiple patients?
Assuming safety, I am westbound. I'm with Engine 6.
Copy, thank you.
And Medic 11, dispatch?
Looks like Medic 2, Medic 1, Medic 4, or rather Medic 56, and Columbine currently setting up eastbound at the entrance ramp to eastbound Denver West.
Command from Engine 2.
Command, go ahead.
Secured. We can floor that break. Completely on fire. Primary search is clear. Complete. Command, Chief 9. Command, this is Chief 9. I'm on scene. I'm up with the Columbine ambulance and medical to the south. We have 2 patients Columbine can handle. And for Engine 5, primary is clear on all the vehicles on the highway. Command, SAM 2, emergency traffic.
Emergency traffic. traffic. We'll be going defensive. There's a large amount of fuel that is leaking, and we do not yet have an established water supply.
Command Tower 2, water supply for Engine 2. I'm down in the parking lot of the office buildings on Cole Boulevard, and we need traffic control for this water supply.
Command, Engine 3, Tower 8, stage, level 1.
Open the water supply.
1712.
Rescue 10 Center. Engine 11 on the air.
Engine 11, 1713.
Are they up on the on-ramp on the bridge there to secure water, or the closest one I can see is off of Denver West Parkway?
Town group, command.
Command, Paramount Engine 32 and Tender 31 approaching the scene.
Command, copy, Engine 32 and Tender 31 approaching the scene. Go ahead and stage level 1 to the east. Break. Attack group, command. Engine 5 Alpha, command.
Command, Chief 9, I'm with him up on the overpass. Can I relay?
Yeah, I need him to get with Engine 17 to direct his water supply to Engine 5. Engine 17 is to the east.
Okay, we've got Engine 2 up here. We almost have a water supply secured to hit. Our plan is to hit it from up here with a 2.5 and a deck gun, if that works for you.
That sounds good. Are we going to need a second water supply into Engine 5?
Engine 1, command. Glider can catch that and bring it to the bridge.
Engine 5, Engine 6, we got 2.5 days set up. West side.
2 is level 1 at Cole and Denver West. Can you see if you can meet me at the command post? I'm just east of the fire, westbound.
Copy, Engine 7 on scene to 2 command investigating 7215.
That's perfect.
I think your best bet for supply of Engine 5, due to their location, is going to be the Tender. They're actually stuck in traffic about a quarter-mile east of you. And I also think you should set up an engine on the northwest side of the highway, hit it from that exit ramp as well. Also a deck gun and 2.5. That way you can keep people away from your hazard area.
Okay.
Engine 5, we're on the west side of I-70, right next to hydrant, building 51 on Denver West.
Tower 2, Charlie, charge the hydrant. Engine 1, if you think you can supply Engine 5, bring it.
Chief 9, command. Tender here, what would you recommend for supplying what unit?
I would have them dump their 3,000 gallons into Engine 5. I think our best bet, we still have Engine 6 crew underneath the overpass. I think you should just pull everybody back. There's no life hazard, and let's just hit it from these on-ramps and off-ramps with heavy master streams.
Command, copy, break Engine 6. Did you copy that traffic?
Section underneath the overpass. We've got 2.5 set up. No additional danger. We just go pull back 2 bikes out.
Tower 2B, you're on channel 2.
One stage behind Fairmount.
Send me your secondary relay pressure.
Units who are on channel 3 that are not associated with the I-70 incident, please go to channel 4.
Copy, moving to channel 4. Rachel, move to channel 4.
Dispatch, Engine 11.
Medical group copies.
We need to make contact with district.
Okay.
Thank you. 17.
I will liaison with Chief 9. I'll be fire attack branch. I'll these units for me shortly.
2, I'm sending Engine 2 from Tower 2. I'm sending water.
Copy, send me your secondary pressure. Send me your secondary relay pressure.
I got no pressure yet because I'm just opening this valve at idle. Stand by.
He's out of water. Golden's out of water. We're trying to get a 5-inch that's stringing across the off-ramp. Until then, I'm out of water.
For District 3, if you can go to Station 2, please.
11 will be en route to Station 4 for coverage.
Thanks, Engine 11, 17.
Yeah.
Tower 8, can you go to channel 3 so we can talk water supply?
Tower 8 on 3. Engine 23, go ahead.
That engine in front of you, can you guys find a hydrant in that area? Lay up this road and position up where the selfie gate car is, just past the Arvada medic?
Let me face to face with 3s and we'll work on that.
Supply secured at 1720.
Engine 2 has water supply established.
You're pumping too much.
Rachel, send me 150 if you got it. Rachel, send me 150 if you got it.
Are you flowing water right now?
Rachel, send me 150 PSI if you got it.
I'm at 75 right now. Master discharge. I got about 30 left over. My master intake.
District 3, Fusion 8.
I'm at 20 now.
That'll be District 2. Medical Group Command.
Sam 2, sorry to interruption. I have Sam 1 as an assistant safety officer. We're free spread out.
That's affirmative. Affirmative. Sam 1, did you copy? I incident safety officer.
I copy. West side of the bridge by engine 6, current.
Go ahead.
We're getting a fire alarm coming from Bed Bath & Beyond at Denver West. I'm going to put you on that call, but I'm guessing it's probably from what's going on.
Copy that. We'll check it out. Check it out.
And if you go to channel 4, please.
Copy, check 4.
All right, Sam 2.
To the Bed Bath & Beyond.
Copy, 1723.
Well, I got the driver located on the northwest corner, Denver West Parkway and I-70 over here with Lakewood PD.
Engine 12 is clear.
1723.
Standby Engine 2, Medical Group Command.
All right, you're 2.5 is charged.
Tower 8, Engine 3.
So we have an injured party.
I am still safety.
Copy break, fire branch. Command.
It's ready to confirm the units that are assigned to me, and then I'm going to give you our plan.
But they're fluctuating down to my minimum 20 on my intake. It seems like whenever you're pumping are actually flowing water.
They are headed to Station 6 for coverage.
Copy, 1724. 50 right now with whatever you're flowing.
Tower 8, is that correct?
Engine 17 I can assign to you. I was going to assign them their own division. You can have them.
Tower 8.
Tower 8, Engine 3. What's your location?
Engine 3 from Fire Attack Branch. They are right up on the eastbound on-ramp to I-70 at Denver West. Tower 8 will be expecting their water supply.
Copy. Stand by.
Engine 6, water supply secure. Copy. Horse, hold on. Stop them. Oh.
Got individual personnel down there on hand lines.
Does Engine 1 have a water supply?
C5 residual intake.
Copy. Standby.
Go ahead.
Engine 3A, bring the truck over here to this other hydrant, please.
Engine 12 in quarters.
Engine 12 in quarters, 1727. Engine 2, you're on 4. Engine 2, you're on TAC 4.
Sorry.
We've got multiple hand lines. We're attacking from underneath the bridge. We're making good progress. We've got a 2.5 and an inch and 3/4. Just starting to get down now. We're making good progress.
Copy. Just confirming you have your own water supply, correct?
I need something.
Okay, we're actually sitting really good right now. I think we're good to hold this for quite a while.
Okay, just so you know, I'm essentially at idle. I might be a little bit above that, but with our intake pressure and specifically this discharge and the elevation change, this is about all we can do. I'm pumping to you out of the 2.5 expanded with a 5-inch expander.
Copy. What's your residual right now?
It seems to fluctuate between about 75, 80, and 50 since you took that master stream out of service and put the hand lines in.
Copy. 50 is what I'm getting when they're flowing, and then that fluctuation is when they're shutting down to move these lines around.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Well, we're good here. It was just before that we were dropping down to that 20.
Are releasing these medic units.
Start that for us.
On scene, just in case.
What kind of GPM potential do you have coming off that truck right now if they're flowing at the same time?
Standby.
Medical group from G5.
Go for medical.
For command, you will be medical group. We want to keep at least 2 West Metro medics on scene. Otherwise, you can start clearing everybody else. No other known patients at this time.
Copy.
Medical group supervisor and Chief 9, this is Medic 16. We do have one patient complaining of lower leg pain, probable patient refusal.
Engine 7 in quarters.
Engine 7, 1730.
Engine 4. Go for medical. We have a report from PD that there is one patient. He was a driver of one of the vehicles. He's on the south end of building 1746, Denver West Parkway. Building 1746 Denver West Parkway, sending a medic unit.
Yeah, medical from Chief 9. I'm with Denver Health now. They have 4 medics down there. They're going to go check for us.
Copy.
Medical Group Supervisor, West Metro, Medic 16.
Medic 4, you can hold. Sounds like Denver Health is sending a medic unit.
Medic 4, copy. We have eyes on the patient if you need me.
Copy. Medic 4, Medic Soup, please advise who takes the patient to the scene.
Copy. Break Fairmount, engine 32.
On TAC 3, this is West Metro, Medic
16.
16.
Engine 1C, you're on channel 1.
Group Agent 6.
Copy, transporting 1 to St. Anthony's. Medic 16 confirming this is West Metro, Medic 16 transporting to St. Anthony's.
That is correct. 1 patient, range is lower leg pain. West Metro, Medic 16 to St. Anthony's.
Copy, thanks.
Cool. On TAC 3, this is West Metro, Medic 16.
Medic 16.
Engine 1C, you're on channel 1.
Group Agent 6.
Copy, transporting 1 to St. Anthony's. Medic 16 confirming this is West Metro, Medic 16 transporting to St. Anthony's.
That is correct. 1 patient, range is lower leg pain. West Metro, Medic 16 to St. Anthony's.
Copy, thanks. Tower 8, Engine 3. Copy, do you need additional 2.5 brought down as well?
As a Minuteman onto the engine of 2.5. We'll be able to get this thing.
Medical Group, Arvada, Engine 5-1.
Go ahead, Engine 5.
I was trying to track down Arvada Medic 5-6.
Unknown, I believe that they are on the north side of I-70.
Copy, thank you.
Dispatch, engine 11 is at station 4.
1734.
The active fire from our perspective here. The truck to the number 1 lane. We put out, it's just lumber now. It appears to be smoldering all the way up to the front of the lumber truck.
Engine 4, hold up. You to your right. If you want to face to face.
Command, we'll couple pearl packs and some Class A foam be accessible or GP.
We should be in good shape now. Copy, Engine 3 will be staged to the south in the parking lot with a hydrant available as needed.
1 staging, please move to TAC 3. Repeat, move to TAC 3 for staging.
What happened to that?
Medic 1 is with them right now.
Copy, thank you. West Metro, Medic 1, Medic Soup.
Dispatch command.
Go ahead.
Unit calling Arvada Engine 51.
Medic 11, 1736.
Incident is over. Would you also notify State Patrol? We need them to respond if you have them unify with me at the command post east of the incident.
I have another transport coming out of Castle Rock. Going to Little.
West Metro, Medic 1, Medic Soup. Chief 9, Engine 3, on Tech 3.
Chief 9. Medic 13 en route to Station 8.
Copy, 1737.
That's affirmative. I think that'd be appropriate at this point. We're just kind of in an overhaul mode on the fire now, and we have at least 2 engines with hydrants at this point.
Copy, I'll report back to command on TAC 2 that we are stage level 1 and available.
Staging Arvada Engine 5-1.
Go for staging.
We have 15 gallons of Class B foam that we can pump through a Husky foam system within the engine.
Copy, 15 gallons of foam you can pump through the engine. Yes, sir, we're down here in the south parking lot. We have been ordered by Chief 9 not to catch this hydrant. We only have 200 feet off of the supply. Engine 3 is stage level 1, ready for assignment.
Medical Group, Battalion 30.
Battalion 30, the medical group is on TAC 3.
Fire attack branch command. Where would you like that foam?
I need that brought to Engine 2, which is located on the eastbound on-ramp directly off Denver West.
Back up.
Ingress is probably going to be on Denver West off of Colfax.
Medical Group, Medic 1.
Go ahead.
We have 1 patient with a leg injury from one of the other semis. We're going to be transporting to St. Anthony's. Tower 2, Bravo, Engine 2, Bravo. I am dropping my RPMs down if you want to do the same. We are in a mop-up phase, it looks like right now.
Tower 2 copies. You're dropping your RPMs.